G'day, Paul Brennan, Bring Our Birds Home. It is Sunday the 17th of June. Let's have a quick video update. There'll be a more substantive video update later in the week. But things have been going along, but at a more moderate pace in the last month or so as we've been dealing with bureaucracy basically. But things are starting to heat up again. I'd like to thank Peter Mack for his article on us in the Ashburton Guardian. Got a lot of good feedback about that. Also, I'm happy to report that as of this weekend, Bring Our Birds Home are the happy owners of a pair of JT8D-15 turbofan engines, the classic Pratt & Whitney engines that powered our main trunk air routes for about 35 years between 68 and the early 2000s. So we've bought those engines. Thanks so much to Jason Rhodes and the crew at the Transport and Toy Museum in Wanaka, involved in that as well. And currently they're in storage at Mojave in California, but now we're working out ways to get them back to New Zealand as soon as possible and hopefully put them on display as an engine set initially at the Transport and Toy Museum in Wanaka ASAP, but obviously they'll end up going on the wings of NAD when we get hold of NAD, and we'll do everything we can to get hold of NAD, don't you worry. So some metal, some skin or metal in the game now. And a bit later on in the week we'll have another video update and we'll bring you some footage of the JT8s that we've purchased, and you'll see them in still and video form as they are in Mojave at the moment, and hopefully not too long before they come back to New Zealand and really will form the beginning of the Bring Our Birds Home display at the Transport and Toy Museum in Wanaka. Again, thank you to everybody who has supported us, particularly the Give a Little page. It's still open. Every little cent helps. Shortly we'll have our charitable status that's being fast-tracked now by the Charities Office. Then it's off to IRD. Once we've got that sorted out, we're really going to be hitting the gas on raising big money from donors. And obviously the bigger donators want those tax advantages. And we'll also be talking to some government agencies. We've had some good initial feedback from a few agencies. I won't name them at this stage, but people in the zone of what we're doing. And there's been a great reception to that. So really looking forward to moving to the next level now with getting that charitable status, negotiations on the NAD airframe in North Carolina, USA, and of course concluding the deal with the Brazilians at Manaus for the DC-8. Still working out details for the DC-10. That's gone a little slow at the moment, but we know how to push that along, so rest assured we'll do everything we can to get those 5 airframes in the end, the derelicts being the priorities at this stage. So a bit later on in this week we'll have another video update, hopefully show you some pictures of our JT8s. Just this picture to go on at the moment from some months ago. Probably many of you have seen this picture already, but we'll bring you some new footage and stills a bit later on in the week and bring you any updates that might have come in that time. Thanks for supporting Bring Our Birds Home. Talk soon.